Alrighty, so this one is, with this one, I decided to try something a little bit different. So we're going to do polynomial area comparisons. And it sounds a little, I, I don't know, it sounds a little simplistic, it sounds a little basic, but um, yeah, let's just give it a try. We're going to see. So the idea is that based on the information that we have, and we only have, oh, all right, based on the information that we have let x equals 2, which shape has the greater area. So before we calculate anything, before we figure anything out, this is going to be practice calculating area. Before we get anything, we have to make a prediction. We have to decide which shape is going to win out, and we can't use any kind of we can't calculate it out. We have to figure out what the side is. So for this first one, I'm going to go with square A. I think square A just off the just I'm going to go with square A just off of the x plus 3 side. I think we're in good shape here. So let's work it out. So if x equals 2, what is the shape? What is the area? Which shape has the greatest area? So if x plus 2, then x plus 3 is 5, raised to the second power is 25. All right. If x plus 2, that means that length is 4, so that length is 2 plus 4, so that's 6. Width is 2 minus 1, so that's 1. And so the area is 2 plus 4, which is 6. And then 2 plus 4 is 6, and then 2 minus 1, which is 1. So that gives me equals, oh, for crying out loud, so that's 6 times 1, which equals 6. Oh my goodness. All right, then I have side x plus 1. That is equal to 2 plus 1 squared, which is equal to 9. So, all right, I picked right this first one, and I genuinely do not know what the correct answer is, as evidenced by the fact that I had a hard time doing basic integer math. So, all right, let's keep it going. Number 2, x has the greatest area. Which one has the greatest area? I I'm going to go with rectangle A. Rectangle A. I'm going to go with rectangle A. So if x equals 4, then that means that the area is going to be 16 times 4 plus 1, which is 5. So you bust out my research assistant. 16 times 5, which is going to be 80. And then this one is going to be x plus 2, so that's going to be 4 plus 2, so that's 6 squared, which is equal to 36. All right, so I got that one right. I think what I'm going to do is, like I'm playing this right now, what I want to do is try to figure out a way to make this a game for the class, and some kind of incentive, maybe like I don't know, maybe some kind of a candy, or I don't know, I'll figure something out. This is the space between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'll figure something out. So if x equals 1, what is the area of which shape has the greatest area? Oh, rectangle. So the area is x is 1 plus 5, so 6. 6 times 3, which is 18. Then the area is 1 squared plus 1, which is 2 squared, which equals 4. So yeah, there we go. Um, I got to figure out some way to make this into a challenge so that just looking at it, you can't you can't figure it out really quickly. So all right, x equals 3. All right, so yeah, I can do it this way. So if x equals 3, which one looks better? I'm going to go with I think the square. I think I'm going to go with the square. Let's see. So x equals 3. So area is 9 plus 3, which is 12 squared, which is equal to 144. Not bad. The rectangle is 3 plus 2, which is 5 times 9 minus 9. minus 1 is 8, which is 40. All right. I'm doing all right here. Okay, let's see if I can find something to cover up. All right, there we go. So I'm going to give myself a quick glance, and then I'm going to cover up, and then see if I can figure out what the shapes are. All right, okay, quick glance. Okay, cover up. If x equals 5, what is which one do I want to go for? I think I want to keep going. I want to go with square B. I feel good about square B moving forward here. So let's see. X equals 5. So so x equals 5. So that's 25 plus 10. So that's 250. 25 plus 10 times 2. So that's going to equal 500. I don't know. I think I may have lost this one. Oh yeah, 5 plus 4 squared equals 81. No. And then there's only my only hope is that I'm not at the bottom. My only hope is that I haven't lost completely. So 5 5 plus 6 is 11 times 5 is 55. Alrighty, thank goodness. Silver's all right. I can live with silver. Silver's perfectly fine. All right, do a quick look. All right. Let x equal 0. Ooh. Well, I mean, I have to figure out okay, I'm going to roll the dice and I'm going to say square because if it's an all or nothing deal because if the square has anything multiplied by x, then I lose immediately, but the square has to have something going for it because otherwise if it's x times something like length times width, it has to have something for length and width, and I'm hoping that it compensates for whatever the rectangle has. So let's take a look here. So all right, side is x plus 5. Oops, side is x plus 5. The area is x plus 5 squared. If x equals 0, so that equals 25. Okay. So 0 squared plus 3. 0 plus 1 is 1. Yes. So 0 squared plus 3 is 3. 0 plus 1 is 1. 3 times 1 is equal to 3. Yes! Alrighty. Let's see. Rectangle A, rectangle B. So I'm going to, all right. So do I want to go with rectangle A or square B? With x equals 6. I'm going to go with the rectangle. I'm going to go with the rectangle this time. I'm going to see what I can come up with. All right. Let's see if I can do, all right. If x equals 6, then x plus 2 is 8 times 11. So that equals 88. All right. 6 times 4. Oh no! X equals 6. That's 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10 squared equals 100. I'm doing much worse now that I'm not allowed to look at the answer ahead of time. All right, let's let x equal 2 and okay, so if x equals 2, which one do I want to go for? And again, I'm giving myself like 1,000, 1,002, 1,003 to look at the recipes before I cover them up. And I've spent a lot of time filming today, so that actually is a really good handicap. I'm going to go with the rectangle. I think that even if it's something like x squared, 2 is small enough that it's not going to make that big of a difference. So I'm going to go with the rectangle here. All right. So like x squared plus 1 squared. So 2, 4, that's 5 squared equals 25. Alrighty. X plus 3, which is 5. 5. X plus 4, 2 plus 4 is 6. Equals 30. Yes. Yes. I don't know who I'm competing with, but I'm winning. All right, I've got two more, and then this is very weird video. Not sure how educational it is, but it's a nice fun break. It's a nice fun break. Probably better than the delta math I'm going to have you all do anyway. All right, let's see. Let x equals 3. All right. Let x equals 3. You know what? I know that I should pick the rectangle because it can change, but it's I think I want to. My gut tells me to go with the square, but my brain is telling me to go with the rectangle because it has potentially more variables and it has a greater chance. Yeah, rectangle. I'm going to go with the rectangle. That's just what we're going for. All right. So if x equals 3, oh wow. So 9 plus 6. So that's 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15 times 4. Oh wow, equals 60. All right. Um, oh no, side is x squared. So x squared, 3, x squared, if 3 squared is 9, squared is going to be 81. Ah, I, I, I need to go with my gut. I need to listen more. I need to listen more to my gut and not listen. Well, my brain's gotten me this far. I don't know what my gut's done, but anyway, it's all right. Let's see here. Um, let x equal 1. You know what? You know what my gut is saying? Now, my gut is saying rectangle. Um, my brain it isn't working anymore. It's been almost 12 hours since I started filming, so it's my brain just isn't working anymore. Maybe that's why it told me to do the square. It's not really doing any good. So I'm gonna go with rectangle. If x equals 1, I'm gonna go with the rectangle. So let's see how this looks. Um, let's see, if x equals 1, the area is x plus 6, so that's 7 squared, so that's 49. All right, rectangle B, ooh, all right, x squared, which is 1, plus 2, which is 2, plus 1, times 1. Oh, no, no. So it's 3, 4, it's just 4. Ah, so let's see, after I stopped looking at the map, so after I stopped looking at it long enough to do the math in my head, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and I passed 4. So anyway, I'm 50-50 for when I'm 50-50 for when I stopped. Well, 50-50 win-loss. However, um, the statistics are a little bit more advanced because I didn't just have I didn't just have 2 choices to choose from. I did with some of them, but with others I had 3 choices. And so, statistically speaking, I did not do that badly today. So that is what I'm going to hang my hat on. And yeah, that's what I'm going to run with. I did not do badly today with guessing.